So we were thinking of revitalizing an old series of ours that we had called Nifty MTG Interactions, where we take a couple of cards, like combos or cards that work really well together, and we highlight them and show them off to you, and then you can talk about them and maybe put them in a deck and it'll be cool. So let's see if it works out, if we keep up with it, who knows, I don't know. But let's do it. We're gonna start with some new standard cards. Here we have Aetherworks Marvel and Madcap Experiment. So Aetherworks Marvel is one of the cooler cards in the new set. It can basically look at the top 6 cards and cast something from them as long as you have 6 energy. So what you want to do is try and by turn 4 get a bunch of energy, 6, so that when you play this on turn 4 you can use it immediately. Well, there aren't very many good ways to find Aetherworks Marvel in standard, except for Madcap Experiment. Madcap Experiment costs 4, lets you reveal cards from the top of your library. Until you reveal an artifact card, you get to put that into play and the rest on the bottom. Then you take damage for how many cards you revealed. Well, if Aetherworks Marvel is your only card that's an artifact in your deck, you'll always find it with Madcap Experiment. It'll go right into play. It's like playing 8 copies of Aetherworks Marvel. The caveat is, well, you're gonna take some damage. Hopefully it doesn't kill you, but it could. But you know, you'll have 4, so on average, you'll see 1 Aetherworks Marvel every 15 or so cards. You either have drawn 1, which is great because you would just cast it instead, or you'll be, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards down, and it should be in the next 4 or 5, you know, statistically speaking. So yeah, you want to try and put a bunch of stuff in play from turns 1 to 3 that gets you a bunch of energy, then play one of these 2 cards, and then flip, hopefully, one of these big fatties. In standard, you could hit Emrakul, Ulamog, Kozilek, a bunch of other cool stuff like World Breaker, and at worst, you'll just be able to cast something out of the top 6. It doesn't have to be one of these cards. These are the big payoffs and probably win on the spot if you get them on turn 4. That's just in standard. Who knows what crazy stuff you can do in modern and legacy and all that back and forth. The better Emrakul, obviously. The Aeon's Torn is probably the one you want to cast. You know, getting an extra turn is very powerful. That's pretty much it for this Nifty interaction. Those are just a couple of the cool things you can do in standard with these 2 cards. Let us know if you guys have any ideas for any Nifty interactions that you want to see talked about. We can make a video for it. We have a couple planned, and we'll see how the series is received. If you like it, if you don't, let us know. And thanks for watching.